It's time for the inspection that I promised, and we'll be taking a close-up look at the Dias from every angle, inside and out, and even from the bottom up. Working from front to back, we'll start with the wiper blades. You can see they have a bit of surface rust, so I'd like to sand and repaint those. These lights have a bit of degradation thanks to some UV, but I think they'll polish up quite nicely and shine again. And while I'm polishing that, I should also go ahead and remove these window deflectors, clean up the old mounting tape, and give those a polish as well. While they're off, maybe I can do something to repair this rust spot. The driver's side sliding door handle was actually listed as broken on the original inspection. I'd like to remove the interior panel to see if anything could be adjusted or lubricated so it works just as nicely as the passenger side. A few of these factory stickers are faded and cracked. Here are the scuffs, dings, and dents I mentioned in the previous video. I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do about all of these, and as I mentioned before, I don't really mind because it does give the van a bit of character. These hubcaps have definitely seen better days, and almost all of the paint has flaked completely off. Moving to the interior, you can see that all of the plastics are in need of a deep clean and condition to bring them right back to life. And the floor just needs a quick once-over with a vacuum, and I think everything will look good as new. Hold tight, little Dias, up you go! I had a hard time finding videos that showed a view of all the mechanics and inner workings underneath the van, so I wanted this portion of the video to be very thorough, in case you were curious about all of that too. Please keep in mind it was absolutely pouring rain and I drove through a very large puddle before pulling the van inside, so everything is very wet. But I did look it over for any leaks. When it was dry, I just didn't take video then. All of the axle boots and bushings look to be in good condition and free from any cracks. There are no apparent leaks coming from the struts, and the springs appear to be free from rust. Alright, now let's see what you've got under the hood. Bumper. The Dias did not come with any service records, and even though it was clearly well maintained, for my own peace of mind, I would still like to give the engine a refresh, which will likely include an oil change, coolant flush, transmission fluid service, new timing belt, fuel filter, and I'll pull and check those spark plugs. Opening the access panel in the back, you can see quite a lot of dust buildup on everything, including the airbox, so let's open it up and take a look. Oh, yeah, that thing's gross. Definitely gonna need a replacement. While we wait for our parts to arrive, you get the OK Subaru stamp of approval. And perhaps we could manage one small adventure in the meantime.